If you use Android Studio or IntelliJ IDEA regularly, then it might have already happened to you that you accidentally put one of those icons here into the left gutter and you probably didn't know how to remove it. Or maybe one of those with a number in it. Those are bookmarks and they help you navigate through your project more efficiently. When we go up here to navigate and to bookmarks, we can see some of the bookmark actions and their corresponding shortcuts. So with F11 or F3 on Mac, we can toggle these generic bookmarks on and off, which are indicated by this check mark, and we can put as many of them into our code as we want. Alternatively, we can press Ctrl and click on the gutter to add and remove them, and they are also indicated by these black streaks here on the right. When we press Ctrl F11 or Alt F3 on Mac, we can set a mnemonic bookmark for which we can select a number or a letter by clicking on it or pressing the corresponding key on the keyboard. So when I press X, I set a bookmark with the letter X associated with it. And of course we can only use as many of them as we have numbers and letters available. We can also set mnemonic bookmarks with numbers by clicking on a line and pressing Ctrl Shift and the corresponding number, but this doesn't work for letters. And when we press Ctrl and a number, we can jump to this corresponding bookmark. This also works when this file is closed. So when I press Ctrl 7, we jump back to the main activity where the bookmark with the 7 is, but again this doesn't work for letters. And when we press Shift F11 or Command F3 on Mac, we can see all bookmarks of our project, which are listed on the left. On the right is the corresponding file and the code, which in this case is our main activity because all of them are in our main activity. And when we press this button up here on the right, the code folds in a way that it fits into this window. When we click it again, we can revert it. To jump to one of those bookmarks, we can either double click on it or select it and press enter. Or if it's a mnemonic bookmark, we can also just press the corresponding number or letter. So when I press X, we jump to the X bookmark. And all these bookmarks also appear in the bottom left in this Favorites tab under Bookmarks. And in our All Bookmarks window, up here we have a few more options available, and all of them have shortcuts too, which you can see when you hover over these buttons. So we can add a description to a bookmark, which will be visible in front of it. We can delete bookmarks. We can order them by mnemonic, file and line, or we can order them manually with the arrow buttons. And the order in which they appear here is also the order in which these next and previous bookmark buttons jump between them, but they only work within the same file, so they are of limited use. They don't have a shortcut by default, but you can set one if you want. For this we go to File and Settings. Then we go to Key Map, and here in the search window we type bookmark, and then we can set shortcuts on these next and previous bookmark buttons with Add Keyboard Shortcut. That's how you use bookmarks in Android Studio and IntelliJ IDEA. If this video was helpful, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe for more Android tutorials. Take care.